Hey everybody, Animalman here. On this beautiful winter day, I'm going to do a review of the LifeStraw. There is a different filter that I usually use, the Sawyer Mini, but I wanted to give this a fair shot. And I do have several of these, and I've actually never used them before. I put them right away in emergency bags that are buried underground. So I just grabbed them, put them in my kits, and I buried them and forgot about them. And this is probably about 10 years ago now. So it's kind of cool that I finally have one to play with. So here it is, and the neat thing about this that I like about these filters, alright, so it's got built-in caps on the mouthpiece, which is here, and on the end where it's like the intake end. So I popped the caps off. You can see it's got like kind of like a large sediment filter, just so no large debris gets in there and lodged in there. Thanks for watching this, guys.
Everyone, it's Ben, and today we're going to take a look at another water filter from Katadyn. Today we're going to take a look at their Hiker Pro model, a model that is designed for larger volumes of water. When you're with a group, for example, a great lightweight option to take with you when camping or backpacking. They're not really going to filter out the chemicals without the addition of a charcoal filter, and they're not really going to filter out viruses at all. To do that, you do got to step it up a little bit in price, but Katadyn makes a great group option. This is their Hiker Pro that we're going to take a look at today. We took a look at their Be Free model. I'll put a link right here in the video if you want to check that out. In my opinion, one of the best personal water filtration systems on the market. It's super lightweight, and it also is going to filter the bacteria and the chemicals as far as reducing taste and odor in the water. So I really like that. The Hiker Pro does the same thing, but you're going to get a lot more output out of this, up to 1 liter a minute. Of course, the MSR does, I think, over 2 liters a minute. So great system there. But again, you're looking $350 for the Guardian Pro. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Please give it a big thumbs up for me.
For optimal performance, your MiniWorks EX microfilter should be regularly cleaned and maintained. When using the filter in cloudy water or glaciated streams, this maintenance must be performed more frequently. When the filter becomes hard to pump or the flow rate decreases, it's time to clean the ceramic element. Unscrew the pump head and clean side cover from the housing. Carefully push the ceramic element through the bottom of the housing. With clean water, wet the scrubbing pad and gently rub the ceramic element. Hold a finger over the outlet port and rinse element with clean water, always washing away from the outlet port. You should measure the ceramic element every time you finish cleaning it. Remove the gauge from the clean side cover and test whether it can fit across the ceramic element. If the gauge slides easily across the ceramic element, then it's worn out and needs to be replaced. Do not force the gauge, as this can cause scarring of the ceramic element. Before reinserting the ceramic element, make sure the lower end cap O-ring is correctly seated. If the pump handle is hard to pull, it could be caused by a kinked hose or a clogged inlet foam. Start by straightening the inlet hose to ensure that it's not kinked. To clean the inlet foam, slide the inlet cage up the hose and remove the foam from the side of the inlet funnel. Rinse the foam and reinstall it into the inlet funnel. If the pump handle feels limp on the pull stroke, the most likely cause is dirt caught in the umbrella valve. To clean the umbrella valve, locate it under the pump head. Pinch and gently pull to remove the valve. Thoroughly rinse the umbrella valve and pump head with clean water, and then reinstall it firmly into place. A limp push stroke could indicate a broken ceramic element or a missing lower end cap O-ring. The filter should never be used with a broken element or missing lower end cap O-ring. Check these parts before continuing. Another cause for a limp push stroke is a dirty relief valve assembly. To clean the relief valve, unscrew the inlet hose barb from the pump head. Take out the parts and rinse the duckbill with clean water. Be sure to reassemble the parts in their correct order. Dragging push and pull strokes could indicate a dry piston O-ring. To lubricate the piston O-ring, pull out the pump head pin and pump head bushing. Remove the handle and piston assembly. Lubricate the piston O-ring with MSR water filter silicone lubricant and reassemble the filter. More information on the use of disinfectants is available through the Centers for Disease Control at cdc.gov. For more information on MSR products, please visit msrgear.com.
What's up everyone, welcome back to Living Survival, and today we're going to take a look at quickest and easiest to use water filter bottles on the market. It comes from GRAYL. So I was fortunate enough to review the original GRAYL water filter bottle, and they've since stepped up to this ultralight model, which I've been using for about the last year and a half. The bottle's very simple to use. You simply just fill up your cup with water from any nasty source here. And then you've got sort of this coffee press style format here. This is the filter below here. It is replaceable. So after about 250 liters or 65 gallons, you need to replace these. I think it's a little bit less on the ultralight, maybe 200 liters, but you got your nasty water in there. You fill it up to the mark there, and then you simply just press down, and it's going to filter your water right into the container there, and then you have nice clean filtered water. You throw your cap back on and you're ready to go. A great little bottle for EDC purposes. In my home, for example, my well water has a high level of arsenic in it. This filter filters everything. So it's going to filter your bacteria, your protozoan cysts, your viruses, heavy metals, and also chemicals. So it'll take fluoride out of the water. It'll take arsenic out of the water. It'll take lead out of the water. It'll do your giardia, your cryptosporidium. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. Links.
Well, hey there guys, Eugene here from Review Outdoor Gear, and I have a little review to do here today. This is the Survivor Filter Pro. So in the box you have the filter. It comes with a kind of a cup and a lid, which is actually a really cool idea. It comes with an inlet hose and a little plastic bag. And you get a carry case or carry bag, and this is the outlet hose. So I'm going to go ahead and weigh all of these things, and I'm going to set it, make sure it's in ounces. Okay. So dry weight is 10.9 ounces. Now, of course, when you use this thing once, it's going to hold some water and it's going to be a little heavier. So I'd say 10 to 15 ounces would be the weight you're going to be carrying out there in the woods or whatever. So let's take it apart and see what else we got. So, like I said, that's what you have. This is what you're going to carry on a regular basis. As a backup in the box, they also provide one spare part, which is a spare inlet filter. Let's talk a little bit about the construction. So what do we have here? Back to keep the dirty hose, which is going to be, in the dirty water. That's the inlet filter there. Got a little nice tube, a little flotation bits. These don't seem to do too awesome of a job. They're actually really dense. I'd want to see them a little bit more foamy, so to say, so that actually wouldn't allow this thing to sink. We'll see how it works though. I'll show you. Got an inlet hose, and I hope to see you again. It's been Eugene with Review Outdoor Gear.